Hey everybody, we got some good news here. U.S. federal judge rules against voting machines in Georgia. Wisconsin could see similar lawsuit. This is great news since we have a major election coming up. Excuse me, and not just an election for president. An election for a lot of our elected officials. And if you really want to stop the rhinos, then stop voting for them. Oh, yeah. You don't have to vote right down party lines. You can vote for somebody on the other side. Or, write somebody else's name in. You ain't got to vote straight down the party line. I know a lot of people are like, but I'd rather have and I've been told this, and it irks me, that they would rather have a rhino in than a Democrat, because a rhino still has an R in front of their name. And I'm like, you don't understand the terminology of a rhino. And for those of you that don't understand that, let me explain it. Rhino stands for Republican in name only. Yeah. So this is from Wausau, Wisconsin. A U.S. federal judge ruled in favor of a landmark lawsuit in the state of Georgia that alleges that voting machines can be hacked or manipulated via cyberattacks and other criminal activity. People like me have been saying this for years, that we need to vote paper ballot, period. We don't need voting machines, period. And if it takes us a week to figure out who won, because we have to go through and verify and count by hand every single vote, then so be it. But I know everybody wants to turn on their, 10 p.m. news and figure out who won. Even though in a lot of states, it's virtually impossible. Because, see, we have what's called time zones here. And how are we going to put it out on the late nightly news that, so-and-so won if, voting only stopped an hour prior in states like California and Oregon, Arizona, all these states that are on the west side of the U.S. Now, I know that there's be somebody leave a comment, we don't need time zones. Because I've seen videos. That if it's, 7 p.m. in Washington, D.C., it needs to be 7 p.m. in Los Angeles. That won't work. Period. That's why we have time zones. So, I'm going to put the link to this article down in the description, and you can go click on it and read it, and thanks for watching.